Frustrations continue to mount over safety concerns in the classroom following the return to school after winter break in the midst of a COVID-19 surge. The latest focus, the safety of masks the state gave out to teachers over the past few days.
We're getting answers for you tonight. Western Mass News reporter Matt Satilli is live for us in Springfield after learning how school superintendents are working to get better guidance from state leaders. Matt?
Well, Chris and Jordan, I brought questions to the state's Association of Superintendents about what's led up to this point and what has to change to keep students, teachers, administrators, and state officials on the same page moving forward.
When do you pull that trigger and say to DESE, I can't do it?
Mounting frustration over testing kit trouble, staffing shortages.
We can't find additional staffing for a variety of different teaching positions. Substitute positions are very difficult to come by.
And a lack of remote learning options, all leading to mounting frustration, according to Thomas Scott, the executive director of the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents.
Just how disruptive last week was, having a week for superintendents who were trying to kind of catch a breath to have to now sort of deal with both the mask and the test kits.
Scott tells Western Mass News one of his main concerns is getting more testing for students and allowing individual districts to go remote if needed.
I think the state's taken a hard position that at all costs keep kids in school.
We also wanted to know about the KN95 masks distributed to teachers in recent days by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. Addressing concerns raised by the Massachusetts Teachers Association, DESE reversed its stance on Wednesday morning, issuing a statement confirming some of them were non-medical.
I've had some conversations with the commissioner about this. I would say that it's embarrassing.
State officials tell Western Mass News in a statement, DESE is working with the State Emergency Management Agency, MEMA, to get an additional supply of masks for districts that want new masks. We also wanted to know, with rapidly changing CDC guidance, including isolation times trimmed in half from 10 days down to 5, can districts require a negative test for students returning to school, even though it's not required under state public health guidelines?
I know that there are some local communities and through their departments of public health where they've made some adjustments to some of the guidance that they've had. And I think they have the right to do that.
There's also a school mask mandate that is set to expire on January 15th. No word from DESE on whether that will be extended yet. Now, coming up later at 6, we speak with a superintendent of one local school district that's set to return from break next Monday on what they're putting in place to be proactive and return safely next week. Reporting live in Springfield, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.